Got my goosers. Hell yeah. And it don't stop.
And it won't
Because
stop.
it won't quit.
Ha 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 ha. Wait, what?
Yeah, crazy lokes. Crazy lokes in the house. With them things. With them things. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid.
Oh fuck yeah, let's do it.
We got the back going. We got the back going.
We got
Oh
some
yeah.
back going.
I forgot I was gonna show you my
Let me make sure. So we're live right now.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I guess we should make sure everybody can see us first before we start going.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me make sure. Looks like it's going. Oh shit! Everyone's in this bitch.
It's all going. Because it won't stop. Because it won't quit. Can you see?
The screen's kind of looking a little busted. Maybe it's my phone.
I need to share the what's it called? The game with you so you can see it. Freaking.
There we go.
I'm sharing the screen with you.
Yeah, I got it. Oh no, I don't. I will.
Because it won't stop. Because it don't quit. Yeah. Ha ha. So yeah, when we last left, our boy Solid Snack, he was there's a sniper shooting at Merrill, dude. We gotta help Merrill. And you remember last time I went all the way back and got everything but the gun I was supposed to have.
Oh yeah, and we said we were gonna redo it all later. Yeah.
I was like, I'll get that, and we'll just start it at the point when I have it. So yeah, I went back and got it, and I've done that. Yeah. I've done that at least once before that time too.
That reminds me of when we would play Resident Evil 0, and you'd have to fucking. We're gonna have to do a part 3 to this. I don't know where I misplaced something.
Exactly.
That was like 3 times.
Exactly.
That was a good one.
I can be using the freaking Antonio bandana here. See, I like to just do that. Just like spam it with that fucking, like it's so touchy. It's so fucking touchy. You're gonna hit it and just fucking go right past her. There's a learning curve to it. You gotta get how fucking touchy it is. It's so sensitive. The D-pad isn't as sensitive now that I think about it. Oh shit, she killed me too. She killed it at me. Mac, what are you doing? Who are you talking to?
People on YouTube. I'm looking at all the shit.
You get on your phone and shit while we doing the show.
I gotta talk to people. How else am I gonna talk to him, you fool?
All them girlfriends of yours. Talking all them girlfriends is what he's doing.
Alright, so we got some Gooshies. I got some of that Gussie. Any of you guys ever had any Gussies before?
He's got Gooshers.
I got the Gushies.
You think that's what the redneck kids call them? Mom, you getting my Gooshers?
Free Mac Donna. Yep. Waiting for Mac. His cat did puke.
His cat was puking and coming at the same time. You're talking about they tried to charge you for internet or something, baby.
Oh yeah, so funny story. I was getting charged like last month was over $100. I was like, dang, I'm supposed to be paying $40, $60 for my internet, and I'm supposed to get a 1 gig. And I thought it was unlimited, but apparently not, because like we kept going over. And I thought it was for my mobile phone. I thought it was saying that I was going over my shit. And I'm like, this is stupid. And then I get a bill for $169. I didn't even see the last bill. It was $109. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I called them, or I did the chat thing, and it's stupid how they have it all set up, like mobile and internet. Like they cannot help you with both of those. You have to choose whichever one you want and then get help from there. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking to someone through mobile and they're like, nah, that's your internet. I'm like, no way, that's my internet. There's no way. And they're like, yeah, it is. I'll transfer you. They transfer me. Yeah, that's your internet. You're going over. And I guess if you go over your amount, I guess $10 for 50 gigabytes is what you get. And I kept going over it. And I'm like, how the hell am I doing this? So I called them. They're like, oh yeah, you can get this deal where you'll have unlimited internet with 1 gig. You have 1 gig, but it's not unlimited. I'm like, the fuck?
That's weird. No.
Like some bullshit they do. Like I guess I had like 1,200 gigabytes. Kind of like that little bullshit in the fine print where they say it's unlimited, but it's not unlimited. You only have so many fucking gigabytes. Some stupid shit. How do you get unlimited, but then you have a limited amount? Make it make sense, please. You dumb fuckers. But anyway, so I'm talking to this guy. He's like, yeah, it'll be like $90 to $100 on our deals to get that. And I'm like, well, I'm paying like 60 for a gigabyte. Why would I want to pay $100? I'll just stick with whatever. He's like, well, I can transfer you to see if they can see different deals because we can't see deals that they can see. And I've had to deal with this before too, because there's been times I'd call and be like, hey, I want this deal. And they're like, we don't see that. And I'm like, well, it's here. And they're like, oh, well, that's why, because we only see certain ones, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, oh, so I can bullshit with you guys and make up a deal and say that it's here and you guys have to honor it? How does that fucking make any sense? You better
make him honor it.
So anyway, he transfers me to this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm paying, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, he's like, you got your own router? And I'm like, yeah, I got a modem and a router. He's like, well, you're getting charged $30 extra, even though it's my router, so I'm not paying for the $15 or $12 that they charge you for using their own equipment. But instead, I'm getting charged $30 to run it because it's my own equipment. How does that fucking make sense on top of that? And they're like, well, you can get that taken off if you get our router, and our router is going to be free on this deal. So I'm getting a router, I'm getting $30 taken off for free, and then they're going to give me the same internet. Oh, on top of that, the dude's like, oh yeah, since you're a platinum member, you get a free Apple Watch too. We'll send it to you now. You just got to pay the fucking taxes. So I got that coming too for free. I got their router coming for free, their modem router. And guess how much I'm getting my internet for after I just paid $169 fucking dollars? Guess how much my internet now, and it's the same shit, unlimited with free shit with it.
How much?
Fucking $35 fucking dollars, dude. How the fuck does that make any sense?
Oh yeah.
They love robbing your ass when you're on these other fucking things and you go over it, but they won't tell you about the other shit. It's nuts.
Those fuck boys.
So now I'm paying $35 for internet. I'm getting a free modem router, and I'm getting a free Apple Watch. How the fuck does that make any sense? And my internet's cheaper.
Exactly.
And better.
Exactly.
What the fuck is going on here? And just for that, I'm taking a shot because that shit fucking made me hurt. That shit made my head hurt. Hard. That's how this world is today. It's fucking ass backwards as fuck. Dude.
We finally we killed the fucking the sniper wolf running up here. She's already gone. Where'd she go? So like I recently got fiber internet too, and it was like fucking they were telling me like, oh yeah, it doesn't use the power lines, man. And you don't share internet with the rest of your block. It's like it's all your internet, and like you can even get this thing, and it's like a fucking backup generator. And then if any of the internet goes around the town, you'll still have internet. It's like what fucking it's a space age over here, and it's like
yeah, that fiber shit. I guess they had to I remember when they were putting those in town.
So apparently that shit's like fucking way cheaper than the old power lines. Fucking
So you already have it then?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So your shit running good?
Hell yeah.
A lot better.
Look at the fucking look at our girl sniper wolf.
Oh, dude, she's so 8-bit sexy.
It sounded like he was this one.
I would definitely play with that 8-bit bussy.
He's like, just like smack the bussy, that bussy, that bussy. Why haven't they remade this game again for a new modern console?
That's a good question.
Or will they?
Apparently, it's in the works though.
What if the freaking?
Are you excited for Tony Hawk 3 and 4?
If Metal Gear Delta does good, I'm sure they'll remake all of them in order.
Mm-hmm.
But in
That's coming out soon.
Tony Hawk 3 and 4, fudging.
Yeah, did you see where they took Bam out of them?
Cum-inducing.
That's wild that Bam's not going to be in there and we can't do the radical or the fucking. Isn't that in 4 the Radical Bull?
We fucking Bam's not gonna. I want the fucking that weird fro he had in Tony Hawk 4. The Bam had. They just gave him a big fro for fucking whatever reason.
He kind of had that Max Payne face too.
Remember when Bam Margera had a fucking fro? I don't remember that.
No, that was part 4, right? When he rides the bull.
Okay, I think that's like.
Or is that Thug 2?
That's Thug 2.
No,
That's way
no
later.
it's not.
I think it is.
No, it's not. Because is it?
Yeah, it is. Fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 was the first time you could ever free roam, and then you walked up to people and talked to them, and they gave you your objectives. And apparently, they're not going to have that in the 3 and 4. Back when people were talking about like, oh, maybe they'll put out 3 and 4 next, I was like, I don't think it's going to happen because they would have to redo just one like story mode for the fucking free roam thing. They wouldn't redo it. They wouldn't like do that, or it was just like fucking unless they did it the right way. You make new cutscenes for 3 and make it the same way. And
Right.
Just introduce it earlier.
They should have just added that shit in there.
They just fucking re-record, just pretend like fucking we're doing it retroactively, and we're gonna use AI to de-age Tony's voice. Type shit. They're gonna be doing like old school fucking Star Wars shit, like where they're doing like before the first one. They're gonna be laying in shit that will happen later in Thug. They'll have that kid that's like the bad guy from Thug that fucking steals your trick and shit. Like you guys are both trying to get fucking like the bigwigs to notice you and sponsor you and design your skateboard and all this shit. And he freaking steals and fucking leaves you out and the fucking just wins it and steals it from you. And then you gotta get it back. That's what the whole
Gotta get back.
that's what the whole career mode of Thug is. Look at that. Look at how his fucking arms attached to him like an action figure. Our boy Solid Snack.
All of them. Look at her arms.
See, look at it. You're just fucking him and he's doing that pose. Or he's doing that pose and fucking you. Whichever's better. Whichever comes first. And then freaking... And Liquid comes in wearing that overcoat. Fucking slides it off. And fucking he slides it to the bar.
Rip chiseled chest.
First, I slide up to the bar.
I'd ride that snake.
What do we gotta do that shit? What do we gotta do the Great Malenko episode?
Can you turn it up a bit? It's kind of quiet.
El Gato.
Mr. Roboto.
So you prefer your wolves to my show,
Our boy Revolver Ocelot, he's gonna torture us and shit. Get us to come. You hold in your sneezes, that's gonna make you fucking explode. You're gonna spontaneously combust someday.
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic. Bastard took my hand.
Bastard took my hand.
You think he just can't jack off anymore, or do you think he tries to fuck the stump like a fleshlight?
I don't know.
if you would keep
If
doing
I were
it,
him, I'd wait till liquid dies and use his hand.
as long as he doesn't let that wound heal, he can always have a permanent flashlight. As long as he fucks it every once in a while. Keeps it fucking open. That's that wound. Damn. Damn, look at that fucking square ass figure. Ooh.
Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them.
And then fucking Revolver Ocelot just starts fucking jacking off onto our boy Solid Snake's chest, just like sees how fucking hard he can hit it. Like, oh, I'm gonna bukkake torture you, Solid Snake.
Some bed, all right.
I'm gonna fucking jack off and I'm gonna drown you in gravy.
Oh, don't worry. They're all there.
What if he just started jacking him off? Or just letting him fuck his stump? He just started fucking him with his stump there. Don't you just want to fucking... Don't you wish they would remake this and make it so that you can come into this room earlier and get a razor so that you can shave off Revolver Ocelot's mustache during this scene?
That would be funny as fuck.
You got an optical disc from President Baker. What if I did?
In that version...
what up?
In that version, you can put in the optical disc and find cool cheat codes on it for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Cause fucking, you always gotta out Kojima. You think they're gonna try to have that Kojima humor in the remake? Just like, just weird, absurd fucking humor, man. Monkeys show up
Did he say
and slap his ass. He should have.
Some kind of trick to using the key.
You think he looks up porn on that whenever they're being like casual?
Probably, I would.
Before Snake was in the room.
Which snake?
Oh, Snake! Look at his face.
It looks amazing.
It's so primitive.
How do you like? How can you even see him blinking and shit?
It's so primitive. At some point, this was fucking top of the art.
Amazing. This was like, holy fuck, these graphics are top notch.
Exactly. When you're bad enough.
I'm just gonna move my head up and down. I'm not really gonna be talking.
When you're bad enough.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using autofire.
So we got.
Or I'll know.
So yeah, we got that
Going to run a high voltage
Snake Eater Delta coming out. We got fucking. We got a Battlefield coming out. We got GTA 6 coming out. What the fuck? You gonna play GTA 6?
But I've got some bad
You gonna play some GTA 6?
You gonna do GTA 6?
GTA 6.
Shit, I'd get that shit on your PC.
Hell yeah. You want that GTA 6?
You should be. Okay.
It's gonna be woke though as a woman character. You gotta walk around as a woman.
Okay, here we go.
How's that woke? It's been happening for years.
I don't know. You remember how fucking remember how like when you're a kid and you're retarded, you're like fucking you're playing Resident Evil for the first time, and it's like fucking I gotta be the guy character because fucking I'm a guy and I can't relate to a girl. But then what was hilarious is the fucking Jill Valentine scenario is the better game. It's the better game. Fucking just overall paced better and everything. You think he feels like he's coming right now?
He probably did, yeah. Out of his asshole. Had enough yet?
I remember in the when I first started playing this game, I could never do this. Like I wasn't quick enough. I was just like, well, how the fuck are you supposed to do that? I was like, it cramps up your hand pretty fucking bad. It's kind of irritating.
You still okay? Want me to go on?
You want him to go on, or are you gonna give up? You're getting the ammo, aren't you?
I figured we might as well play through it with the fucking chronological real ending, just in case
you already
we play
have all
through.
that shit anyway, right?
Just in case we play through all the games.
Oh, we're going to. This is only the beginning.
You're a strong man.
It
You're a
sucks.
strong man.
That's enough for now.
It sucks though because they fucking you can't. It's not just that you do it once. Like he might come back and make you do it again too. But not on the remake. On the remake they took that out.
With a hind
And it was easier to withstand the fucking torture on the remake too.
He's like, oh, he shoots down helicopters. That ain't shit. I've done that plenty of times.
I like that
I'm about to do it. Actually, I'm about to do it here in a little bit once I see my brother.
I like that your items were back there floating around in the cutscene.
Yeah, right there.
And then you wake up covered in, wake up in a pool of your
Ketchup.
own cum, piss and shit.
Isn't Deep Throat the one that gives you the ketchup?
Looks like I got a roommate.
Fuck yeah. I think
Where's that
also, or yeah, audio.
Oh, it's a lot. Hey, you want some ketchup for them fries?
Oh yeah.
So this isn't the DARPA chief, right? This is Doc Ock. Is this
That's the real Darva Chief.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna suck his dick.
Fucking Johnny knows about this dead body and didn't report it. What a dick.
He's a puss.
Look at Johnny there. Shut up in there, will you? He's cocky too.
Looks like I'm jacking off a person sitting next to me. Hadouken!
Hadouken!
I was late to do this.
And when you go under the bed, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just playing with my snake. Dude, if I was in there in that cell and there was a guard, I'd always pull my shit out and start beating it right there.
Just start fucking smacking it on the glass.
Just mushroom print it.
Just be sitting there like,
Get that DARPA chief to do a little work too.
I'm sorry about Meryl, but
Get that DARPA chief in a little trouble.
exactly. What would they do? They'd have to do something.
What would happen if you come on maggots? Do they like multiply? What happens?
They
Do they eat it and become swole?
they get fucking, they reproduce.
They become like this big fat worm and
It's like-
just start turning into humans.
It's like when you get the gremlins wet, they fucking just
as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about
fucking, it spurts out slime and shit, and there's more of them all of a sudden.
sensitive times. Even subcritical
That would be a funny like test.
plausible
Exactly.
variability, huh? Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord. I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's
Yes.
why we can't let this
He got a visitor. They're going to the Comic-Con
By START 2,
Sunday.
or dealt with the issue of TMDs.
They're going to that Comic-Con.
President's reputation.
We were thinking about going together, but I had to save some money
For circumventing the Constitution.
for the
Snake.
heavy low
Why should I? Because you're the
for that heavy low concert that's coming up.
about this new type of nuclear.
I'm gonna finally see the low.
I don't know the details. I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have
He's
their
like, go
process.
away,
You see,
go
or is there some
away.
reason
We're doing a stream.
something you haven't told
We're
me
doing
about?
a stream.
The president has been
No, I said squeeze me
eugenics experiments.
Exactly.
We don't want
because my
these
back was
suspicious
hurting.
Konami to go public.
You guys,
That's the only reason.
how many days you staying at the Comic-Con?
Just one. It started Friday. It's Friday through Sunday.
The corpse of the DARPA chief.
Just like the work conventions, it's only on the weekends.
Oh man.
But it's strange.
Fucking OG Myers is gonna be there. Fucking
OG Myers.
we got fucking
Maybe
Ernie
slow down
from the
decomposition.
Ghostbusters gonna be there.
But the chief
Hell
owned it a
yeah.
few hours ago, right?
Right.
You gonna suck his dick?
To decompose.
You better believe it.
Told me about
It's like his
it.
butthole.
Something in his
I warm it up and everything.
Machines in the transmitter.
You think that'd feel good? It'd probably burn.
I'm afraid so.
What would?
rubbing your
Warming up your butthole?
rub your hands together on a dick as you sucking it.
Making a fucking
That thing you gotta do to Ernie.
worm? What are you doing?
You be getting them burns all over that. Remember like when kids would do the eraser burn on their hands
I don't know where the other two are.
and it'd get all slimy because and then it would scab over. It was all gross and shit.
Forget about the key.
I would just watch people do that to themselves like, you're a fucking idiot.
Metal Garrett
What are you
Sorry to lay
doing?
it all in your lap, but you're all I've got.
That kind of was like the wussy way of cutting yourself.
Also,
Like the emo kids that didn't want to cut themselves, they'd give themselves those burns.
Eraser burns.
Yeah, it was like self-mutilation.
I'll save her.
Like,
Thanks.
fucking... We talked over that whole thing right there. I forgot what they said there, but he thanked me for saving Meryl, though. I remember that. And then, yeah, you basically gotta hope that if you're trying to like get the bandana, save Meryl, and technically get the real ending of the game, the good ending. I think they're both good endings, though. But yeah, if it takes too long, you'll have to fucking go through the torture again. And I don't remember.
How long do you think we can go through the torture?
See, he wants me to go through the torture again already. Fucking dickhead. Johnny Tsunami. You think?
Okay.
Fuck Johnny.
Tell you once more.
Fuck him. I'm gonna go ahead and let this cutscene play just because fucking
When your
my
life
finger
reaches
still
zero,
feels like I don't want to do this again.
there are no continues, my friend.
Is he drinking a coffee?
Wars in Afghanistan.
Or does he just have his hand hurt?
That's just his hand fucked up. That's just his bloody fucking
Yeah, I
wrapped
thought
up
he was
hand.
drinking a coffee.
That's his coffee right there. Yep.
Oh, you guys
What's
ever...
his name from Tom Green?
He's like, hey, Snake, you ever have a nice cup of coffee?
To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport. We're all just a bunch of sadists. Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
The sneaky suit's still back there spinning.
Okay, here we go.
It like fucks up and the box turns into Solid Snake, so he just starts flipping around and shit.
Exactly.
He starts spinning upside down on that torture thing. Like the drum set shit when they're playing the drums spinning around.
How did you like that?
His body starts smoking.
Shall we go again?
Imagine being the guy that does the voice of Solid Snake and like recording that in the studio.
We're not finished yet.
Oh wait, you can go into first person view. I never did that before.
Still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
He's doing it again? What a fuckboy. I thought he was done. I might lose this. I might lose this. He fucking... He
Damn.
got me. What a fuckboy. What a fuckboy. I forgot that I had to... I forgot that I had to submit. Oh wait. Oh wait, he says there's no continues there. Am I gonna have to kill... I'm gonna have to fucking kill... What's her name again? Fucking, that's what happens on this game. It don't play. It don't play. Fucking, So what you been up to, Mac?
Nothing, baby. I went and seen a band that I liked not long ago. I'm about to go to another concert on Wednesday to see my favorite band, Dealer. They're going to be an indie. Fuck yeah. They're from fucking Australia. This is their first U.S. tour.
Fucking dealer. What name is dealer? Put a
They
fucking
used
paper
to be
bag
called-
on.
Their name
I'll
used
let
to
you
be
draw
like
the
Drug
face.
Dealer.
I'll let you draw the face. Did I ever tell you about that?
You on here, boy, you forget?
Did I ever tell you about that band called fucking Total Unicorn from Australia? And
I
he
don't
says,
know.
"Put a paper bag on. I'll let you draw the
Oh yeah,
face.
you did.
I'll let you draw the face." Hell yeah. Dun dun. Bam, dun, dun. Bam, dun, dun. Dun, dun. This soundtrack bops. You ever fucks with these soundtracks just for fun?
I fucks with all these soundtracks.
Just for fun though?
Yeah, like I play them in my car all the time.
I do. I don't.
I just downloaded not long ago the Resident Evil. There's like this piano like orchestra type shit that they do for Resident Evil, so I can listen to like the safe room and shit like that, and it's fucking awesome. Pretty fucking dope.
God, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this first person.
It's called Resident Evil Piano on Apple Music
Resident Evil Piano
by Nightingale.
by 9 Inch Nails.
Hell yeah.
9 Inch Males.
It'll fucking adjust. God damn.
You told us what it was. Don't need to read it.
I'm trying to show the camera, but it's fucking like can't
Yeah,
pick
man.
it up. Resident Evil Piano by Nightingale.
By 9 Inch Nails.
Hell yeah. You listen to that new Whitechapel album?
That new White Zombie.
That new Whitechapel? That new White Chappelle?
That new White Zombie.
Shit, does he have something out? That'd be cool. Thunder Kiss Part 2. Yeah, well, man, I can still remember to this day when that shit came out, and I saw it on TV when my aunt was watching me, and fucking More Human Than Human came on. And I was just like, what is this? And it was fucking like kids or people wearing masks and shit, and he's just all like fish lens and shit, fucking doing crazy shit. I'm like, this is making my brain fucking just go wild. I can't stop watching this shit. Yeah, dude. Then fucking Roller Coaster by fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers. Another one. Another crazy song.
Shit's crazy.
I fucks with it.
That shit's crazy.
Damn, shot her right in the face.
Right in the face, see?
Right in the face.
Checkpoint. But yeah, fucking they set that up. I should have been listening to the cutscene because he told you like fucking like, oh yeah, don't even think about using auto fire. Have you ever had a controller that has auto fire and actually tried using it?
In this?
Yeah.
I think I thought it was only on the Nintendo one. Was it on this one too? I can't remember. The PlayStation one?
Thought it was on this one too.
I think it was. You barely hold square or whatever, and it follows them when you're. Especially, I think I would do it. I did it a lot with the FAMAS or whatever on the stairs. That was when I did it a lot.
I never had a controller that had auto fire. Basically, it made it so that you didn't have to keep repeating pressing a button.
Yeah, it was like a turbo. It was like a turbo style charger button.
But fucking, he said that he'd have known, and he was fucking like, fuck you. Apparently, if you, I've read that So, fucking, I thought it said on the internet that if you try it, it does stop. Like it shows a cutscene or something. He says, and he just kills you or something. I don't know what he said. He says, "Oh, you're gonna save a lot of stamina jacking off by using that auto fire there, pussy," and he shoots you in the head.
I like how she's still fucking aiming at him with the scope up to her fucking eye.
I can skip those.
Yeah, we can go back to where we were.
Les enfants terribles. Les enfants terribles. I'm giving away spoilers. They don't know what that means, though. They don't know what that means, though. Yeah, you can, like, move this whole time. I forgot. For some reason, I like that sound, too. There's something satisfying about this part for me. It's like getting shot, going out in a blaze of glory. Like, you ever fantasize about, like, fucking the last minutes of your life, whatever, you're getting shot by a bunch of police.
I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
I unhooked my microphone and couldn't hear anything being said.
He's still alive.
What?
We needed to correct the genome soldier's
What?
mutation.
Did you mute yourself? What are you doing?
Cure them?
No, we still have to get our hands on Big Boss.
We can't hear you.
I don't know why my button got stuck. It got stuck.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
I thought I clicked it, but I guess it 2 different times it still didn't work. I was saying, she's like, we need his DNA. She's like, oh yeah, I'll suck it out of his dick. And he's like, we could just do a blood sample.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How about I suck it out of his dick and I spit
Oh, we
it
can
into
suck it.
your mouth?
Oh shit, that's wild as fuck.
That'll be sexy.
I spit it into your bussy. And then you spit it back into my mouth and we sample it. We're gonna get the best DNA we possibly can. These genome soldiers are gonna be fucking built right.
You think they're called genome soldiers because they fucking, they're gonna be midgets?
When your life
Gnomes.
reaches 0, the game is over. There
They're
are
like
no
midget cum.
continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Smash that shit. You're playing too much.
Had enough yet?
You'll play too
Had it.
much.
Had enough yet? Shit, while you're doing this, I'm gonna look up some shit on the new game. Talk about that new game coming out. Actually, I think it's on this Green Man Gaming.
5-man group.
Still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Want me to go on? Can you take it in your ass one more? Yeah, it's on. It comes out in August. Shit, that's crazy. I'm
He's-
definitely gonna stream it.
Strong man. Well, that's enough for
What is
now,
it?
I think.
The Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
You're the
Delta.
boss's brother, all right.
Fucking snake
You
eater.
can get it. We can get it on. If you get it on your PC, you can get it for $52.49. It's 25% off right now for Steam on greenmangaming at .com.
Looks like I got
Is it even out?
No, they put them out here for pre-order. But it's 25% off. Isn't that cool? That's why I do PC shit. That's why I always love being on PC, and that's why I always game on PC, because half of these new games, any older games, anything I want to play, I can always find it on here cheap as fuck, or get it cheap as fuck.
It
It sounds like you're saying brilliant! Brilliant!
I thought you were saying Hadouken. Hadouken.
I'm coming! That's nothing like it at all.
Are you okay?
Let's see what we got. You can get, if you pre-order it, you get a bonus white tuxedo. Looking slick and polished, like a slick and polished mess.
A white tuxedo.
A white kit tuxedo.
This is the first game didn't have a button where you can skip through the dialogue whenever you.
Oh, dude. How fucking cool would it be if they added subsistence? What if they did? They should have done fucking Metal Gear Solid. Well, that's what they should have done with it. Made it subsistence. Because then we'd get another one of part 3, subsistence. It'd be subsistence.
Be subsistence.
You know what I'm saying? It would just be a bunch of subs and subsistences.
Be subsistence.
It would be subs-delicances.
Subsistence.
I guess. So it says that they do. Remember how you could do the escape? Remember the escaped apes?
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
have that in here too, where you can play with Snake and round up all the escaped apes running amok in the stage.
Hadouken.
Brilliant! That's seriously all you get? Oh shit, I think there's a bonus one too. Let me see. Oh, here it is, Deluxe Edition.
Oh
Let me get
yeah,
the Deluxe.
what's Otacon's fucking number?
Isn't it 112?
Oh yeah.
Is that right? I
I
can see a fucking...
I always
I
just
can-
remember that 1-2. I forget the 1-1-2.
14112 this
Are you
one.
still okay? Yeah. Thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is. I have a favor to ask.
That's what
I need your help.
you had to call him as soon
This
as
picture
possible.
this picture of them right here with this Kodak is embedded in my brain. It'll never leave.
There's a big
He's
torture
like-
machine nearby. Okay, I know it. It's
Fucking
close.
kind of cocky, Nick.
It's weird how we could play these games and just know their fucking numbers by heart and shit.
Fucking.
That's how many times we fucking played these games. And it's weird. It sucks because I want my kids. I want my kids to like stumble upon these games like we did. And I've been trying to get them to play different games, but they are so stuck on Roblox, Fortnite. Fucking now, I guess I got Finn into COD. He's been wanting to play that, so I bought it for him. But like, I want him to play these games, like these big like games like we did. Like I want him to try all the Resident Evils and be like, what the fuck? But I guess he's not interested. He wants to fucking play Roblox.
Okay, I'll tell you one.
What the fuck is Roblox? What is the objective?
It's like a Minecraft type bullshit Lego game for kids. And you can just make your own levels and make your own shit and do whatever you want. It's endless. It's fucking wild. Smash that shit. Smash that like button.
How did you like
Oh yeah, let's tell everybody. We've been thinking about when we bring back the scumbags, just freaking the shoot the shit type of episodes. We've been thinking about fucking just making those like fucking for the fucking premium members, and it just like it being a thing for like exclusive. And we've been coming up with different ideas, like for like just cool different shit. And I was wanting to do like it'd be better if we could get together at some point, like freaking do video show like collection. Like this is the fucking collection. We go through all the different Blu-rays on the shelf back there and just show off everything. I've been thinking about different cool shit ideas, and like for scumbags we can like react to like videos or something, trailers, New music videos, maybe.
Fuck yeah. That sounds awesome.
And then we could just we could do a come off where we watch it and jack off.
But at least they had an ideology. Russia today has
True.
nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order.
Oh shit, is he talking about Russia? Was he just talking about Russia there?
Has a close friend high up in the Russian government.
He is.
Be the head of Spetsnaz.
There's some weird
New nuclear weapons.
we're fudging on weird terms with Russia right now too. Or are we best friends now? We'll never know.
What'd you say?
Be reborn.
Our boy also, he's talking about the Russia. He's talking about Russia.
Yeah, if you get the deluxe version of Metal Gear Solid on greenmangaming.com, that's instead of paying $80, it's $60, 25% off. You get so what comes with it is you get 48 hours advanced access. And you get sneaking DLC pack, which comes with fucking the battle dress from Peace Walker.
Can you
You
hear
get the
that?
sneaking suit. Yeah, you get the sneaking suit from Peace Walker.
I got a tooth pulled, and ever since then it does that.
Nothing new to report.
Snake.
Probably the air pocket or whatever. You got crocodile suit. You got naked
Poor Snake.
snake.
I increased the level of pain.
You got gold snake. That looks badass.
Does he actually have a fucking hard on, Naked Snake?
Yep.
I guess
It's like a big fucking boner.
Snake,
You get
put the controller up.
you get funny sunglasses. You get a duck mask and a frog mask.
Good.
I wonder what they do. Do you think they do something like? Do you think the frog mask like enhances something? Isn't that what they did?
How does it feel, Snake?
Do something.
What did the crocodile mask do when you had that?
I stimulated
It's like a whole crocodile suit now.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. You'll be crawling and looking scary as fuck, then pop up with your gun and blast them.
Turn over onto your fucking belt on your back and just fucking rub your nipples and shit in front of people. Make them think that the crocodile's gonna jack off in their face.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Man, I hope it's decent. I mean, it sucks that Hideo Kojima's not helping with it, but
I don't have any family.
they need to fucking do something.
What if that's the best thing for it? What if that ensures that it won't take 20 years to make?
They change with all those videos where David Hayter said he was coming back for this. He's really not. It's all fucking what's his name?
Exactly.
Fucking Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer.
And then they announced that fucking Hideo Kojima's back. It's like, what the fuck?
And
Talk
the-
about Metal Gear Solid, mind blown
And then
shit.
the whole game is not even a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. It's just a game where you're playing as Solid Snake jacking off into the camera.
Yeah, it's pretty much before Metal Gear Solid 3.
Exactly. You're playing as Big Boss jacking off into a petri dish so that they can create the twins.
Yep.
That's the only thing we have. That's the only part of the timeline we haven't visited. Are you drinking fucking gasoline or something?
Ah, you might as well call it that.
Alaska was the perfect place.
Oh shit.
It tastes like
You got
I'm.
it.
It
Hey.
tastes like I'm drinking metal.
Hey. I got an idea for a stream. You need to get the Outlast Trials because we can play that together. It's only $13.60 right now. we can
fucking
fucking-
60 cents.
We can stream that. I heard that's really fucking fun to play with people.
Is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
We're getting all fucking romantic with our boy Solid Snack. I like how he's got fucking
Is that it?
the alternate icon for when he doesn't have a shirt on his
Oh
codex.
shit. We also have Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out. That looks pretty fucking cool. I might get that. I might try that out. I haven't done Assassin's Creed since fucking.
I learned a lot
They need to stop being pussies and let Creed do the soundtrack to those fucking games already.
It's true. We did.
Please come now.
What if? What if? What if? What if? What?
It's just that the whole time. It just repeats itself.
We should make a version of that, like the All-Star one.
Hell yeah, deluxe version.
They start coming and they don't
The
stop
what if
coming
version.
and they don't stop coming.
so cool and precise. I was still
He's talking about that time he fucking fought Gray Snake. What's his name? Gray Fox. Gray Fox. He's that ninja, the cyborg ninja.
We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
It's funny in the first Metal Gear game when you help Gray Fox, he looks like a black dude because he's wearing purple and his skin is black. But then in the next game, he's like a fucking albino white kid.
So if you were friends, then how do you
Albino black sheep.
I don't know.
It's your genes.
Remember that website?
They make you predisposed to a
Albino black sheep.
Talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research?
The new ground shit and everything.
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why.
I'm all tired and shit.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my
DNA.
I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
The blank spots.
In DNA.
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases.
So what you want to do next, Mac?
About my fate. You know
We can do.
I like that idea you were talking about where we just like fucking look at trailers and shit. We could do a bunch of like video game trailers. That'd be
you're a
cool.
scientist, not a force.
Fuck
While we wait to see, I didn't know if we were gonna finish that Taylor Swift album or what, and then go to Heavy Low Low, or did you want to go to that other band that I downloaded that band.
Fudging, it's up to you, baby. Figure we could do something before we finish off that Swift.
I like that idea of like watching trailers and shit. We could watch because we did that before and we stopped doing it. Where we would watch trailers together for the first time and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh look, there he is. There's the little guy now. Snack.
Why didn't he just bring you a suit too, the fucking idiot?
Because he's a little snack.
Because his IQ is.
His IQ. Because his IQ is fucking shoe size.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Let me go.
Guy a favor? Let me go.
I brought you some ketchup.
Oh, what a smell.
He literally gives us ketchup, guys. We called Otacon and we said, dude, we're fucking in trouble. And he said, damn, what am I going to do? I'll bring him ketchup.
Bastards. This lock won't open
No, he gives me rations, I think.
like the soldiers carry.
And,
What are you doing here then?
and some
Doesn't he give
ketchup.
you a key and shit?
I thought you
Oh,
had
just
more
rations.
food. If
Yeah,
you need more
ketchup.
food, I can bring some more later.
You came all this fucking way just to feed my ass?
You can get
There it
us
is.
out of that torture room.
Also, here's a key card to a door.
Also, don't you think there should be a camera in here on you?
Why?
She jerks me off and rubs my cum off with this rag.
Taking care of the dogs here.
We need a game where we see what he was up to that whole time. We don't like him and fucking Sniper Wolf.
She even let me feed him when I asked.
They're having a little adventure and shit.
She must be a good person.
She likes dogs. She must be a good person.
She's the one who shot Meryl.
What a
Yeah,
king.
fuck Meryl. Fuck Meryl. She's nice. She's a nice woman. You shut your fucking mouth. She's a nice woman. She sucks me out in the back while the dogs watch.
Try my best.
She's a nice person.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out. You have to.
You have to.
Do it, you pussy. Do it, you pussy. Look how clamped his fucking ass is. It was so clamped tight.
He had his knees locked. Wait, I'm gonna come. This fucking idiot actually falls for the oldest trick in the book. Fucking using ketchup as blood. What the hell? Holy shit, he fucking killed himself. How'd he do it? Oh.
Why did you ruin it?
That's never happened before.
Yes, it has.
I've never done that before. Now what do I do? I looked down at the screen and thought that like where he was standing was me, so I thought I was behind him. I just started hitting the button to punch him.
The guard is only human. He has to sleep and go to the bathroom like the rest of us. That'll be your chance.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Bon, bon.
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
When your life reaches zero, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Okay, here we go.
You there? Oh my god, dude. This motherfucker, dude. Why didn't you pause the game, you dummy?
It doesn't let you.
Why would you go grab a drink right now?
Because I thought I was gonna go through the whole spiel again.
It did.
We'll see you next time. Gang gang.
Are you done?
I don't know. You want to?
That's up to you. If you're tired, I don't know. I'm not tired. I'm good.
Meow.
Let's at least get past this torture chamber, man. Get past this shit, homie.
I gotta fight her again? Fuck that. We'll come back later. We'll come back later. Fucking this game keeps fucking with us. Fucking game. Unless you want to do it all over again.
You left knowing you had to do the torture chamber.
Well, usually it goes through a whole fucking spiel about...
It did.
I just went right over there
It's
to
like
grab
you
my
went-
drink.
You went to like the bathroom and took a
No,
shit.
I
and then
didn't.
came
I was
back.
gone for
That's how long
5
it
fucking
was.
seconds.
It was like 2 minutes. I think we need to get past the torture chamber. Can you save in the torture room or no?
I don't think you can. Come on, you little bitch. Remember that from South Park?
South Park.
When he's trying to kill, what's her name? Kathy Lee
Fucking
Gifford.
yeah.
Come
Wasn't
on,
that
you
wasn't
little
that what's his name? Their teacher.
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, Mr. Garrison.
Come on, you little bitch.
Bitch.
Isn't it funny that we both remember what that was from? Genius.
Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? It's a classic. We need to do some South Park episodes, like some of our favorite episodes and shit.
That'd be
Do some cartoon. We should do some cartoons and shit, like some OG, like Ed and Eddie and shit.
Some Ed and Eddie.
Some fucking Two Stupid Dogs. Some fucking
Harley and Eddie.
I Am Weasel.
Fucking
Big Hairy Schlongs.
Johnny Bravo. Hey, pretty mama.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here.
Unless you skip that, but not this for whatever reason. What did I just do with that drink? You watch anything cool recently?
Didn't I go to the theaters?
I started watching Game of Thrones.
Well, how far did you get?
Season 1.
Oh shit, you're still in it. What? We can talk about that when you're done. About that first season.
I finished the first season.
You did?
I did.
What did you think of about the last episode?
Where we see the dragons?
From the first season?
Yeah, where we see the
No,
dragons.
that's not. I don't give a fuck about that. That's not the big giant fucking turnover of season 1 to 2.
What was it? I don't remember.
Their fucking dad getting his head cut off.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Did you think that was gonna happen? Did you think he was gonna get saved?
I figured he would.
Yeah,
But
and
I
you just see his head
wasn't
get
really,
sliced.
I wasn't really surprised though either. It didn't. I was like, I guess fucking anything could happen.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's how that whole show is. It's wild as fuck. They don't give a fuck.
They don't even give. They give.
But
no
you
fucks.
also get to see a lot of nice titties, for sure.
And they're all related to each other. They're all fucking. They're siblings.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Yet.
They ain't related to me.
They will.
They ain't related to me. I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, fucking, we're all related. Because of fucking Adam and Eve.
They always
If you say so, bud.
politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their
Skip the shit, homie.
new nuclear weapon.
Come on, me.
Looks like our friend
There isn't that pause thing for this. What is he doing? They're like, you're trying to escape. There's
He's
no escape.
convulsing. He's convulsing.
He's dying.
Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I feel like I did see a new movie, and
We're
I
just
can't
gonna skip
remember what I
this.
fucking
We're just gonna skip
watched.
this shit. I submit.
So, you're human after all.
This is what happens when you come.
Torture will stop as I promised.
And then he doesn't make you do it again. So it's just like you're incentivized to just do it this way. It's faster.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
Man,
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, because she's dead now. But you got stealth camouflage, and Otacon will leave the building with you. But she'll still come back to life when you play the 4th game.
Looks like I got a roommate.
I should jack him off. And go through
Trick or
his...
Treat Studios already has the Toxic Avenger mask for the new movie.
Bajin.
It looks like shit.
It looks weird. She took my clothes. Otacon. Otacon.
Did you see the new Silent Hill F trailer?
I don't know.
What do you don't know what you think about it?
They ran out of numbers. They're just putting letters now.
What? Yeah, but did you watch the trailer?
I have
It looks pretty decent.
Silent Hill F. Silent
Yeah, it
Hill
looks like I guess
H?
it's going back old school, where it's like in the like 70s, 80s or some shit, or 70s, 60s.
I think it's the porno version. Silent Hill fuck is
Pretty
what
much.
it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
You're gonna be fucking all of them.
I think it's Silent Hill fentanyl.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in this game you can't fucking skip through all this shit. You can't skip through the fucking dialogue. So you gotta sit here and press the button over and over again. Kojima's such a fucking genius.
Kojima's such a fucking Jima.
Kojama Jamma.
Ko Yama Yama. Yeah, yeah. Ko Jama Jama. It's funny.
He's got that weird orange suit on. It's all furry. The fact that you can't blow the DARPA chief is like a total fuck up on their part.
Oh, those burritos. Dude, I woke up this morning at like 8:30 and I had the worst fucking like food poisoning flu. Fucking I had to shoot up out of my bed and run up to the fucking bathroom before I shit and puked at the same time, dude. It sucked.
Wasn't it satisfying though when you finally did it?
It wasn't. It was the worst because it was just disgusting. Like the taste and everything. I was not having a good time. It was not a good time. I was in the shower for like an hour and a half, 2 hours because I just couldn't fucking get out. I couldn't move.
Fucking sick
fell back.
showers.
Went back to sleep. Woke up still fucking sick.
Oh, yeah.
Here I am fucking still abusing myself.
It almost sounds like when you come.
If it sounds like that, that's fucking cool and you better record it. This time, wait till he opens the door.
I did. I just fucking. I
did not.
I didn't knock him down. You just leave immediately, pretty much.
Knock him out in there, make him fucking stay in there. Is that Johnny? Did you just kill Johnny?
Johnny 5.
So we technically killed Johnny, and he said he wanted to keep it most realistic. So now we're gonna have to kill Johnny in every single fucking Metal Gear Solid game there is.
Oh, clan of Johnnies.
Where's your fucking tag?
I forgot you had it fucking equipped it.
Equipped it? Yeah, it's goofy as fuck, isn't it?
It's all goofy footed.
You can't go to the bathroom, dude?
He wanted to go behind there so that fucking the camera couldn't see him. Get dressed, he's all naked.
That fucking Yokap Kima shit is genius.
Yo gabba gabba.
Don't move. Better save your shit. Can you save yet?
Yo gabba gabba.
Those rooms can be... You can go into those rooms. They're level 1.
There's nothing there.
Make sure to save.
There's a checkpoint now. Bam bam. Down down. Oops. Jesus, put down the fucking grenade. I don't remember if there's anything to grab here anyway. Ah. So now we gotta go right back where we were before they came and got us. I don't remember if I picked all this shit up. They'll claim more mines there. This is how real life is. You can just get on the ground and pick up mines. Because you can see them if you get on the ground, get it? It makes sense. Because they're hard to see if you don't do that. Yeah, we could pause it and end whenever you're ready. Max going Super Saiyan. He's going Super Saiyan. Now I gotta slither like a snake all the way back to where I was. Because if you run, the mines will get you. You look tired, Mac. You were lying when you told me you weren't tired, were you?
I'm just really high, brother.
You were fucking lying.
I thought you were gonna save it. What was that just now?
We can stop whenever you're ready.
You're the gamer, brother.
I'm the gamer. I'm the gamer, brother.
You are the gamer.
The gamer brothers. American gamer. See, like fucking the different music in here, the different music on the This area is all depressing. Cause these doggies, they're all sad and shit. But now that I got the handkerchief, they're all nice and shit. They all want me. They want these nuts. They want these nuts. Cause they can smell the fucking sniper wolf. That pussy. I got the handkerchief that she put inside her pussy.
She pissed on it. And then she waterboarded fucking Ocelot with it. Or Otacon. She fucking put this over your face and she just pisses all over it. He's all. You're a nice lady.
That'd be a fucking awesome. That'd be that should be a fucking new sex move.
And then it cuts here, and then it shows Meryl with the same thing on her face, getting pissed on.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's too many shots to still be alive.
I can still help.
I'm dying, Snake.
She got shot like fucking 5 times, and there's no way.
She's more hardcore than 50 Cent.
I want to be a soldier. But war,
I thought he got shot like 10 or 9 times.
there's nothing glamorous about it.
Got shot right in the ears.
Save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't
You
forget.
pussy. Oh, she said that.
Snake, about Meryl. Colonel, I'm sorry. Listen to me.
Sorry I couldn't save her.
Protect her.
But I died too many times.
Snake,
I didn't want him to come out and make me do it again.
you did what you could. Now,
That's true.
let it rest.
I didn't immediately submit.
She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that.
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That sounds like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen.
I just cranked it.
Master,
I was just stroking my hog listening to you talk
Thinking of
about,
It's only natural. But you can't
talk
keep
about
attacking
Meryl.
yourself for things
Thinking
that
about her dying. It just makes me so hot. Oh, God. I'm a psycho.
Don't kid yourself. It doesn't suit us.
I mean, I'm not your brother.
And besides that, for all we know, Meryl's okay, right?
Mei Ling,
Snake,
Did we already spoil that in the game? That's liquid? I don't remember if we did or not.
you're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
What?
She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Naomi.
Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
Genes. What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he
I
rose
killed
as
him.
high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
He's
he was...
diverting there. He meant when he said it's all in the genes. He meant it's like, yeah, my daughter's hot. Just admit it, Snake. And she's hot because I'm hot.
A New Yorker.
She came from my com.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh,
Snake,
Snake.
watch your back, Snake.
We can save this whenever you're ready, baby. We gotta go through this door.
Not anymore.
And we're gonna save that game. Boy, you're gonna save that game. Save that game a long time.
Fuck yeah. 5 hours already?
China, they say. Rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Konnichiwa. You got anything to say before we end it, baby?
Live and prosper.
Despair. You said it all weird.
Despair. Live in despair.
Live in prosperity. Live in prosperity. Live in prosperity. Good sir.
I ain't got shit, brother. I'm ready. I am getting tired.
Love you guys.
I love you guys, baby. We'll be back for part what? Fucking
5. That's where fucking it ain't really Jason. Fucking ain't really Solid Snake. We're gonna have to fight the Hind D in part 5. I hate that boss battle. Shit sucks.
Really? I didn't think any of it was bad.
Shit sucks.
You just gotta get better at your game, bro.
No.
You gotta get better with that missile shot, bro.
I don't. I do not.
You died from a torture chamber, brother.
I did.
You died from the security guard, brother.
It's a skill issue.
Oh shit! I'm just fucking with you.
It's a skill issue.
But yeah, I'm ready to go when you are, brother. My fucking head's starting to kill me.
Do a
Probably gonna have to get to release the tension.
Do a big